What's up? Yeah, this game. Oh, it looks so fucking smooth because it's 60 FPS, baby. Oh, look how crisp this fucking is. Man, it's been a long time since my cloak was all bare like it is. Usually, it's like all embroidered and pretty. But I am just a noob, playing this the first time again. And we are playing so good. So fucking good. You know, I've never actually tried it, but I wonder what would happen if you, like, just went back the way you came and tried going out and exploring the desert expanse all in that direction. Not today. Today we slide. And... okay, let's just get this out of the way. How do you... I'm trying to do something, but I can't figure it out. I don't remember. Never mind. I'll do it later. Now is not the time to do that anyway. He goes, look. What is going on? This game's incredible. Go ahead of my dainty little feet and come see what this is. It's a scarf. Yeah, look at that scarf. And the little doodly doops give you flight. And you can also... yeah. Woo! I love that. How we... ooh, did it better that time. Okay. For some... oh. Not what I'm... how do you just... there we go. Yeah. There's an achievement for doing that for like a whole minute with someone else in the game. I'm trying to figure out how to fall flat on my face. I forget how. There's a way you can just fall flat on your noggin. It's really funny. Whee! Yeah. Okay, right over here is a mural, the first one in the game. Go ahead and sing and it lights up and it gives you some backstory. All of those little headstones are graves. How cheerful. How fucking smooth this game is at 60 FPS. You can't even see it. And slide. Here we go. And this charts all the little glowy bibbly bloops, the little bloopity blips, those things that you can collect. And when you get them all, you get a special prize. Which, obviously I don't have yet, but we'll see. I really want to try and fall flat in my face. And I have to look that up again. I know how you used to be able to do it. Oh, so close. I'm torn between, like, having stuff to talk about and just kind of, like, basking in awe. Because, like, I really feel like this game sort of speaks for itself, you know? There we go. And now my scarf is longer. Games with scarfed protagonists are definitely superior to games without scarfed protagonists. The non-scarfs, we shall call them, in scorn and derision. Ooh, that's interesting. I really don't like these tutorial prompts, to be honest. That's the one thing I wish they kind of didn't have. It kind of just ruins the minimalist vibe of the game, you know? It's very, you know... This game is very good at teaching you how to play by letting you play, you know? And those little prompts kind of get in the way of that a little bit, I think. Go to Camel Toe Mountain. Stars. Vague backstory. There was our little call to action. And now we journey forth. And here is where the real game begins. Now begins the true Dark Souls experience. The true Demon Souls starts here. Whatever that message was. Okay, so this is where you're basically, like, let out into the world, and the game's defining feature pops up. And I'll wait until it shows itself before letting you in. In the meantime, I have things to collect. I love skidding on the sand. You're skidding, like, way more than you reasonably should be able to. still can't fall forward. I'm trying so hard to fall flat on my face, but I can't do it. There we go. And then in here we have another mural. Go ahead and beep this boop. And we have... Doesn't really tell us a lot, that one, gotta say. There's buildings. Let's skid on over in this direction, see what we can see. See who we can see. Keeping an eye out here, but it might be because I'm streaming. I might not have the steadiest connection. Don't know if that plays a role. There we go. And don't know if you saw it, but over here was another boy. Give me a boost, guys. Thank you. There we go, and that's all the collectibles in this level. So now we gotta work on the next challenge, which is getting across this bridge without finishing the bridge. We'll get a trophy for that. And this game's really pretty. Don't know if you knew that. Oh shit! There they are. There's a person thing. Yeah. Hold on. Let's get this. There they are. They came to me. Yay! There's a person. Yay! And that's the main draw of this game. This is another human being online right now that I am playing with. This is another person who is playing the game with me in the world right at this moment. And that little design on their thing means that they're playing this for the first time, just like I am. Although this just came out on the PS4, so just because like this is the first time playing it on the PS4 doesn't mean this is the first time playing it, period. Like me. Like, they seem to know what they're doing. But I don't know why they're going this way. There's nothing over here. Yep, see? It's just blowy blows. Nothing there, buddy. Sorry. And that's what's cool about this game, is it has a drop-in, drop-out co-op like this, where, like, as you're playing, someone else in the world playing the game can pop into your game. And as you can see, like, I can't see their name, gamer tag name, and they can't see mine. So I have no idea who this is, they have no idea who I am. And we can't even communicate. Like, we're just making little boopity bleep boops. I don't know what they think is over there, because there's nothing over there. Like, normally when, like... Because that's the cool thing about this game, is, like, I could just ditch them and go off and do my own thing, because they're clearly an idiot. But really, I can never really bring myself to do that, for some reason. I can never bring myself to just ditch someone. I feel compelled to stick around and help them out. Or at least, you know, stick around with them, even if they don't need help. For some reason, like, I don't know. Like, sometimes we'll get separated. Because that'll happen. Like, sometimes you just get too far away from them, and they'll just, like, poof out of the game. But, I don't know, I usually don't try to intentionally ditch them, or just ignore them. Like, I feel compelled to kind of stick around, for whatever reason. I don't know what that says about me. Even if they're fucking stupid, like, where are they, what is your plan? What are you trying to do? There's nothing over here. You got the two glyphs. Follow me, please. I don't know, they got the glyph up there. I don't know if they got this or not. I'm kind of trying to lead them to it, see if they need it, see if they want it. I don't know, they're just doing whatever the fuck they want, I guess. That's their prerogative. I don't want him to activate the bridge, though, because I'm going to try and get across the bridge without getting all the pieces. I don't know. They're just being kind of silly, by my estimation. But hey, they can do whatever they want. I'm going to try and get across this bridge. Oh no, it's completed! That's not what I wanted. I wanted to try and get across it uncompleted, because there's a trophy. Oh well. That's what happens when you play with someone who's like, kind of got their own crazy little agenda going on. And as you can see, like, you've already kind of had it taught to you, but this is teaching you, like, ingraining you that contact with red cloth like this regens your scarf. So as long as you come into contact with red cloth like that, your scarves regenerate. Yeah, this person's clearly played the game before, I think. Which kind of takes a little bit of the fun out of it. I like encountering brand spanking new players and guiding them along and helping them out. People who've already played before and kind of have their own agenda to things aren't, to me, aren't super fun to play with. Actually, I forget what the triangles mean. Either the triangles mean this is your first ever time ever playing, or it means you've beaten the game. I forget. Like, obviously there hasn't been any carryover from my save on my PS3. So I forget. There's all kinds of little things like that with this game. So yeah, backstory, they harness the power of the red scarfs for their little society. Use them as an energy source. Backstory, vague backstory is vague. Phew. It is freaking hot where I am right now. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and ditch this guy. I'm not really interested in his deal. Okay, I was just kidding. We'll see what happens, I guess. I mean, like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to ditch him, but I don't know. I don't know. That's always a question when I'm playing this. Like, because that's what's cool about it, because, like, they made it as, like, a social experiment. And it's so intriguing and fun to experience, you know? I don't know. It's a little bit ephemeral, you know? Hard to describe with words. Anyway, this desert level is really interesting because, like, as you can see, massive desert. And, like, you're kind of given the impression that you can just go out in any direction and go anywhere, everywhere, forever. But in truth, there is, like, a set geometry to it. And there are places here in the desert that, you can find things at. So, like, they're going off in that direction. I don't know where they're going. To be honest, I'm kind of going to let them go here. I'm making that conscious decision to go my own way. Good luck to you, buddy. I'm gonna go find the flower. Because, like, I've played this before, I kind of know where everything is, but also I might misremember things. So we'll see how much that memory holds up, but over here, you'll see some more ruins. Ruins. And there's a glyph at the top, and I'm going to get that glyph. My scarf doesn't regen here alone on my own, so... Ooh, I love that. He shakes his little head. That's so great. That's so great. So much little animation that, like... Oh, I heard someone. Don't know if it's the same guy or not. I don't know how far away they need to get to before, like, they're out of your game. Hey, buddy. Help me out here? Yeah. Okay, now I believe it is further in this direction that I'll find the flower. I'm looking for the flower. My scarf's getting pretty long. Oh, hey. Did you see that? I just got a glimpse of it over the... There it is. And it's gone. But there was a shooting star. Let's see. I know it's south of that point. I think this is the edge of the level, because you can hear the wind. And if you get too far out of bounds, the wind kind of blows you back in the right direction. Oh, they're following me. It is hard for me to remember. This whole level is like really huge. What's up, guys? Man, I wish I could play this game again for the first time, because, like... Okay, maybe you gotta go backwards. I know it's, like, back and to the left, like the JFK assassination. Like, if you think of... Oh, he flaps this little thing. If you think of the mountain as being north, the flower is sort of south... east-ish. Southeasterly in that sort of direction. And here you can see I'm going out of bounds because the wind's gonna blow me back. There you go. So yeah, there is a limit to this area. Oh, sneaky little invisible walls. I'm trying to find the flower. This is where we started from, where we found the first little fish. The scarf fish. And might not be super interesting to watch, but I'm trying to figure out where things are in this place. I think it's funny that the fish that the other guy I was playing with freed stick with me, even though they must, at this point, be out of my game. They have to be, because they're following me now. And it's hard for me to get a sense, gosh dang. Still can't follow my face. Oh my goodness! Oh, I was not supposed to see that. Hey buddy. Okay, you go have fun. That was funny. Just poop. Popped out of nowhere. Okay, here we go. This isn't where I was trying to go, but this is somewhere. There we go, this is another fish and another mural. Where we see they had little hoverboards. And they're gonna try to lead me to the next fish thing. But I know there's something to the right of here. There's one more mural. I think. I might be misremembering. There's where I found the glyph. Maybe I remembered wrong and it's like more in this direction from the glyph. There's another person. Hi, person. Oh, see, they don't have the little triangles on them. Oh, there's the mural. Oh, goodness. Almost totally passed it by. And they had crops. That's what that mural's telling us. Are they also looking for the flower? Because that would be convenient. I care more about finding things than I do about sticking with people. I'm sorry, people. It's easier for me to be sociable when I'm like 100%ed the game. It's hard to find the frickin' flower in this level because it's so big. The other thing is a little bit easier because it's not so difficult to find in terms of level geometry. Yeah, I have that one. Do I? Oh, shit. Oh, there it is. I knew I was missing another glyph. I forgot about that moment. That was cool. And no, I don't want to go that way. There's 2 more things still in the desert I haven't found. I think it's... You have to navigate by landmarks in a very general kind of way. Anyway, there's something over way to the west that I need to get before I keep going. That's not the flower. And then, like, that's the end of the level, which I'm going to avoid for the time being. Like, because there's the glyph. The last glyph I need. And the heck is the flower? Yeah, you go on ahead, buddy. I got stuff to do. It's a lot easier for me to, like, be sociable and guide, because what I think is happening is, like, it's mostly right now people who've already beaten the game on PS3 and are just playing through it again for the first time on PS4. Like, it's usually a really cool experience where, like, you're playing with people who've never played the game before and you're leading them around and trying to communicate, and, like, that's just not the experience I'm seeking out for myself at all this time around. I'm, like, solely focused on trying to get all my collectibles again because none of it carried over. Where's the frickin' flower? Oh, he shakes his little head. Hey, buddy. Where's the frickin' flower? Is that the frickin' flower? No. It's just runes. I am looking so hard for this flower. What is that noise? Does this person really want to stick with me, or are they just making a whole bunch of noise because, for the sake of making noise? Okay. There's the beginning of the game. Level, I mean. And over here is stuff. I think this is where the second thing is that guy already got when he went off screen. I can't fly because I don't have scarf power. On my own. There it is! I found it. Yay! Flower. Yay! Got a trophy. Mirage. This flower, obviously, is a reference to that game company's other game they have made called Flower. Hi, buddy. What's your name? Okay, there's the trophy you get for meditating with someone for a whole minute. Let's see if we can get it with this guy. Did it pop for them? I hope it did. I don't want to be selfish. Okay, this guy seems cool. Let's stick with him. I'll let him take the lead because I've basically got everything in this level. I love how they like tumble forward over their head when they land and stuff. You go ahead and take the lead, buddy. I'll follow you. Because I don't know how much progress you've made with the collectibles in this level or not. I sure hope they haven't collected everything and are trying to help me where everything is, because I already got everything. Okay, cool. They didn't get that one. See, this is what I like. I like helping people out. I like sticking with people. See, this is where it's fun. Do they know where they're going? Because I wouldn't mind leading them around, but it's so hard to get a sense of how much experience they might have. It's hard to know if they know where they're going, or... But that's the fun of it. I kind of treat everyone as if they are a beginner until proven otherwise. Because, like, I wanna help lead newbies around. And see, working together, we can sort of fly forever. Which is really cool. I can't fall forward. I want to fall flat on my face so badly. I can't figure out how to do it. I hope they didn't take that out, because it was so fun. It's so fun to just fall flat on your stupid face. And, where else is there to go on this level? There's over that way. I'm gonna assume they haven't gotten it yet and lead them there. Oh. Shaking my head off. That's so fun. Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. I'm helping them out. That's what I like. I like helping people out. I couldn't find the fucking flower for the life of me, but I know where everything else in this level is. Now, obviously. This part, and then a wee bit to the south, is another mural, and I kind of want to help lead them to that mural. Just in case they don't have it. Do they have this one? Okay, cool. Okay, and now one last thing is that mural over this way. Boosh. I kind of went through this whole level twice. But this is how I like playing this game. I like leading around newbies. There, see? Okay, that's everything in this level, unless they didn't get that other mural. I'm not 100% sure. But in the meantime, I'm done here, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. If they don't have everything, sorry. I'm helping them by, like, regenning their scarf. Because as you saw, we can just fly forever working together like that. Come on, buddy. I'm done here. I'm ready to move on. Sorry. Oh, I want to trip and fall on my face. So there we go, I did it! I fell on my face! I'm so happy. Yeah, I did it again! Finally! That shit is so fun to do, I gotta tell you. Just falling flat on your face like an asshole. Apparently it was way easier with the DualShock 3. Whee! And the fish fly you on up. I know I'm gonna forget something right at the last minute here. Look at these guys, aren't they spooky? Floosh. See, this is so fun. We're just chirping back and forth at each other. We're not even talking. Oh, it's so fun. Yeah, knowing my luck, there's a glyph on this mountain or something that I'm totally missing. Or it's right over here. Here it is, last glyph of the level. See, I like this person. I can stick with this person. This person jives with me. I think he's like the 4th person I've run into in the game. The peak of society. Huzzah. And appropriately, after trekking through the desert, we are at our highest moment. Explore, yay, I freed all the fish. Hee hee. Come on, buddy. Keep up, guy. We're off to the next level. I hope I don't lose him in the transition. Because now we are... Yep, there they are. They're right behind me. We are sand surfing, baby. In style. Whee! And I hope I remember where all the glyphs in this level are. It's really easy to forget. And it's even if you know where they are, it can be hard to get them. Here we go, first one. I believe I got it. Yes, okay, it counted. I don't want to lose my buddy. There they are. Right behind me. Boosh. Sort of cheated that one. And now we're gonna go on over this way and get another mural. And aw, they lived in togetherness and whatever. It's hard for me to figure out what these things are saying. Very non-verbal storytelling, which is very nice. Gonna freeze some more fish. Get a nice boost up this way, and... Ooh, come on down. More sand surfing. Here we go. Okay, there's a trophy it's really easy to miss here, too. And another glyph. I want to try and get between all the arches. As many arches as you can, really. And then I believe it's either down this way or... Yeah, I think it's down this way. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, oh no, buddy! Yes, he made it with us. Okay, cool. Here we go. Hidden glyph. This one's really bullshit, I gotta tell you. And then I want to get... There we go. Got the arch. Got this arch and that arch. I don't know if that was enough, but... Go through enough arches and you'll get another trophy. This level is just a blast. It's your little roller coaster ride down after getting up so high. And the visuals, just look at this! Oh, this game is so pretty! Hehe. Whee! I'm playing it with my buddy. He's playing with me. Oh, just so stunning, and it's at 1080p, 60 frames per second. And now we're done sliding, and it's time to keep sliding. Yeah! Whee! And I don't know if you noticed, but we're getting better at, anything I'm missing. I don't think so. I believe we got it all. I might be mistaken, but... This is just fun to land on. I don't think there's anything up there. And now we go up from there, down into the dungeon. I want to think that I got everything, but I might have missed some stuff. I'm not 100% sure. It has been a while since I last played this. And then, uh-oh, they broke the scarf. What could that mean? Down here, I don't remember there being one. No, yeah, I think I got all three. I think that's what these mean. Those three little lights there. There's no tracker for all the murals, though. And I'm like, hey, buddy. And he's like, just keep going, Holmes. And it's like, whoa, no, the scarves went away. What happened? What happened to the scarves? And the power went out, and they broke the scarves. Snap. Why'd they do it? Why'd they do it, though? And then, uh-oh. What's that? It looks a little spooky. They're little hoverboards. Things are getting spooky. Oh no! Dun dun dun. What could it mean? Vague backstory. Some things never change. And now we go forward into the depths. And this level is really sort of the belly of the whale level, you know. In fact, it almost feels like we're underwater. Like, obviously we're not, but the color tone is so different. We went from bright oranges to really deepish blue. And it just has a completely different feel and mood compared to where we just came from. And it's gonna get even more of that feeling in a little bit once we get a little farther. Hey, fishy. How you doing, fishy? I'm gonna go ahead and follow my fishy friend. There's a glyph coming up. Okay, I see where it is. Hold on. Our scarves are getting pretty long. And boosh. Seaweed. That's the impression I get, at least. And over here, I don't know if you just got a glimpse of it there. Look, see, you can kind of see, like, from all the flecks of light that are just floating around in the air. Got my glyph. From the seaweed and all the little tiny fishy cloths that are following us around, you really get this sense that we're underwater in this level. And that's not helped by the fact, look, jellyfish. Look, see? Jellyfish. Ooh, it's so ephemeral. And then we want to keep going up, because there's a jellyfish with a glyph in it. Right up here to the glyph. Get the glyph, buddy. Come on. Come on. There you go. Trying to help you out here. I don't believe there's anything down there, but it is kind of fun to go down there and be all depressed. Boosh. Oh, fell on my face again. I don't know why that's so fun. That's so funny to me. Uh-oh, what could that be? It looks like a broken thingy. Just like the thingies we saw before. And then, look out, look out, look out, look out. Oh, it didn't. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! One of our fish buddies, it got aided! That's not fun at all. Why would that be? Oh no, our fish buddies. How could that has happened? So yeah, even more, you know, underwater notions there, because we got these sneaky enemies. Ooh, it's so spooky! And they're floating around. And I believe you go to the left here. You gotta avoid the light, because they will fuck you up. Oh. They will fuck you up if they see you. Just like that. And as you can see, like, this game has really good game design going for it. Because, like, it's got that Mega Man... Oh, see, they're churning out the war machines. It's got that Mega Man thing of, like, showing you the enemy and what they do to get you prepared for it before it could possibly hurt you. So, like, even though this is, like, your kind of, like, your smarmy, farmy, artsy-fartsy, pretentious art house game, it's still working with very recognizable, very old school, tried and true game design methodology. And that's what I think is cool. It's taking these lessons that have existed since the time of Mega Man, and it's using it for a little bit more of a unique experience. And I think that's cool. Here we go, here's a glyph. Gotta be careful, because you don't want to get caught by the spookies. So let's go ahead and hurry up and get that there a glyph, and then get the fuck out of here, because I don't want to get snacked on by the spooks. Now the safest way for me is generally to stick to the sides like that. But then we're getting on down here. And gotta just go fast, buddies. Come and get me, Holmes. Gotta go fast! Gotta go fast! Gotta go fast! Yeah! Just made it. And then what's cool is over here, there's a thing. There's just a lone little scarfy scarf. A red and white little scarfy scarf. And it doesn't mean anything. This isn't tied to a trophy. There's, you don't get anything from this. It's just a little red and white scarf. And, no one knows why it's there, but it's really cool. And I really like it. Just this cute little thing that has no purpose and no meaning. And we got all 4 glyphs in this level, so we can go ahead and move on. Oh, better hurry and sit down, buddy. Hey, buddy, you gonna tell me what the fuck's going on? No. He acknowledged me. Senpai noticed me. And oh no, all the dead people from the war machines. Sadness. Loneliness. And then the sand rose and covered all the ruins. And then the stars were like, sparkle, sparkle. And then what appeared from the stars? You. It's me! I was the Red Run! Da da da. Vague backstory. It's fun. Oh, stumbled a little bit. Stumbled. Oh, found my face. I like falling on my face. Come on, buddy. I know I was dicking around there for a second, but still funny. Got another trophy. That's just for beating the level. I think it's for beating the level without getting spotted by the sparky, spooky snacks. So this level has some collectibles that, they're asshole collectibles. This level has the most asshole collectibles of the whole game. It really berefts you to just finish the whole stage and then go back and try and find the collectibles afterwards. Because otherwise it's just a little... they're just douchebags about it. And these murals are part of the story. Obviously, we need to do these. To lift up the sand water. That gives us sparkly boops. Sparkly boops! And first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and get this glyph here. And there's no reason to do it this way, but it is fun. Because they do give you just enough boost. And there's nothing in there right now, but remember that. That one there. And look, that was us, remember? We did that. That was the us that we did. Hooray. And then the jellyfish pop up, and the jellyfish will help us rise higher. Whee! Buddy, did I lose you? Hope not. I might have lost him. Oh, over there is a glyph. And we are just flying out through all the places with our scarf lengths now. Goodness gracious. And that was us again. See? It's telling the story of us. Us. We are the buddies. Yeah. And then look, a whale. Whale. I'm gonna go ahead and go to where the whale came from. What could be where the whale was? Why, it's a mural. A collectible mural. And look, it's showing the dead people. I don't know why. But over here is a glyph. I believe that's all the glyphs. I believe. I know that's the only mural. But look, a whale! Whale! Oh no, wait, here's the last glyph. What does that mean? Did I get all the glyphs? I don't think that's true. Because this isn't the last level. Oh wait, maybe there's just murals in the last level and not glyphs. And that was us. See, we did the bridge. Going a little bit out of order here. guys. And look, oh, this music is so fucking good. Listen to this music. Whee! I love this music. The music in this game is fantastic. Which is why I'm talking all over it so you can't hear. And now the mural's showing us, I don't know, sliding down the thing, I think. And I believe this is as high as it goes. I believe. If it is, there's something we gotta do way down below. But first I gotta check over here and see if my things are all clear. Okay, there's that, and that, and that. They're all lighting up. Okay. I believe this is how it goes, so we want to go down. Follow me, brethren. Trust me. We want to go down, all the way down. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Hey, buddy. This is the guy from Flow. Ancestors. Flow was the first game that game company ever made, and it's incredible. I really like Flow. Flow is a great fucking game. Like, you do not get more basic and perfect than what Flow fucking was. I would recommend Flow over Journey, to be honest. I think Flow was great. Journey's more of an experience, but Flow is like really an examination of video games as video games. Anyway, so those are the two little Easter eggs, Flower and Flow. And then Journey, they kind of broke their theming with the F-named games there. And aside from a couple murals, I think, in the last level, we've basically got all the collectibles in this game. I think it's funny that they animate your character being like, what? But the other player doesn't really get that. Buddy! So, gonna give me a hug, or, Hey. Oh, this is different. What's your deal? Hey, that's me! And it shows your journey up to this point, where you go to cross the bridge, and you go through the desert with the fish, and you go down the sandy slide, and you went through the depths with the whale, and you rose up the tower, and then, oh. Well, that's a bummer. And your guy's like, what the fuck? That's depressing. Spoiler alert, dude. And the buddy's like, sorry, dude. What's cool is those murals. Oh wait, is it done? Come on, boss. What's cool is those murals will change depending on whether you did those levels with a companion or not. If you did it alone, it'll just show one little image, and if you did it with a buddy, it'll show both of you. And if you like alternated, did one level alone, did one level with a buddy, it'll just keep going back and forth. And I think that's really interesting. Oh right, I forgot. I'm moving the controller around. That's why the camera does that. Because this uses motion controls to move the camera for some reason. I think that's stupid. I wish you could turn that off. Boosh. Last level, Snowy Plains. And as you can see, again, the color theming has just completely changed. Now we are stark white. Very, very big contrast compared to the earlier levels. Every level has a color theme like that. And what's interesting to note about this level is it's so cold, so your scarf and shit freezes. And so if you're just by yourself, your scarf will slowly kind of like run out on its own, just for no reason, because it's so cold. But if you're with a buddy, you can stay huddled together. And there's snakes. Way to be douchebags. Fuck those snakes. And if you're with a buddy, you stick together and you keep each other glowing, and it keeps your scarves up, and it gives the impression of you like huddling together for warmth. And it's so adorable. And like, there's nothing in the game that tells you to do that. It's just something that players unconsciously do together. And it fosters that, you know, social experience. See, look, our scarves are freezing. You got a little glimpse of it. And it's just so adorable. Like, I don't like multiplayer games, but if more games did multiplayer like Journey did multiplayer, I would be much better. That's why I like multiplayer games with multiplayer that is unique. You know, it like does something different, like the Souls games, like Dark Souls and Bloodborne and Journey. Like they're really interesting takes on multiplayer. And Guild Wars 2 also, that was an MMO, so it's kind of cheating, but Guild Wars 2 did something that was also fairly original that I really liked. Where usually in an MMO, everyone is kind of like playing by themselves with others around, and you had to like start a party, like be in a party with someone in order to go on quests with them. And if you were fighting a monster and then someone else came out and killed that monster, they would get the experience and not you. Like, you'd have to start a party and be in a group with someone, otherwise, like, it'd be a solo experience. In Guild Wars 2, everyone on the server is all part of the party, basically. So, like, if you see someone who's in a fight, you can run in and help them, and you would both get experience for the kill, depending on how much you contributed to the fight. So, like, you'd get a little nugget of, like, assist experience, and you both get the item drop, and it's just really cool. And it fosters players to help each other a lot as well. So, like, if a player dies and falls down and needs a revive, you will just have random players come up and offer and help revive them for no reason, just because. It fosters that sense of community without, like, forcing it, without saying a word. And that's something that I think this game does as well. It fosters a sense of companionship without saying a single word. Just the mechanics and the way the players interact with each other just naturally brings about that cooperation and connection. See, look, we're huddling together. It's getting colder. Our scarves run out. If we're separated, we're huddling together for warmth. It's so cute. See, look at how fast my scarf goes down, and my body model looks like it's just starting to freeze over. But when I'm standing next again, we glow, and our scarves go back up. And what's cool is over here is a lantern. And it bathes us in warmth. And it's a nice little reprieve from the snow, and if you go up here, what's up here? It's a mural. This is not the last mural in the game, it just shows them fighting. We already know about that. Okay, we gotta keep going, buddy. It's so good. I love this game. Early on, I was like, I don't have anything to... I have things to talk about, but it speaks for itself. And I'm just like, oh my god, look at all the things. See, look, I'm just freezing to death without my buddy being there. And our chirps are actually... Come on, buddy. Stick together with me here. I need you. Okay, this is where the level gets a little bit bullshit. Okay, I want to stick to the left, because the last mural in the game is way to the left. Look, our little bloopy bloops are much weaker now, because we're basically setting off into a blizzard. I don't know why he has so much longer of a scarf than I do. Okay, and there you can see is a Spooky Spooks. So we have to contend with Blizzard, Spooky Spooks, and it's just not a fun time. And that makes getting to the last mural kind of frustrating. I believe the last mural is like way out to the left. See also that because it's so blizzardy, it's harder to keep track of each other if we get separated. Because you can't really see those white outlines on the... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not a good time. I'm fucked. Oh, we both got nailed. Sorry. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. That was totally my fault. That was totally my fault too. Look, our scarves are way shorter. Our scarves are way shorter from that. I don't know if that costs us anything. I believe it's just in that one level. It counts you not getting snacked on. But it is kind of a bummer that our scarves are so much shorter. Trying to keep each other warm here. Okay, in here, I believe, if I've gotten them all up to this point, is the last mural. So that was what that was for. It wasn't a total waste. It is kind of a bummer that it happened, though. I feel bad. There we go. Okay, that's all the murals. And then boom, they all went to the mountain. There we go, got that trophy. Okay. Come on, bud. From now on, we stick together. There's no fun snow sliding, unlike fun sand sliding, which is kind of sad. Trying to stick together, but also trying to not get chomped. It's hard for me to remember this part, because I usually don't do it in sequence. Oh, there it comes. Gotta get to cover. Under here. Yeah, this is what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to hide in here and be safe from the snacky spooks. It's hard for me to even sustain flight even when I'm holding down the button. Oh no! Oh no no. Look, we're just almost completely frozen over now. Oh, and it blows away a little bit of our scarves. And look, even though we're together, our scarves basically aren't even regenerating anymore. Oh no, I didn't quite make it. No! No! Oh, got blown back so far. And look, our bleepity bleeps are so weak now. That's as good as you can get. Ah, just made it. That's how quiet our bloopy bleeps are. Okay. Here we go. Watch our scarves. And they're just completely gone. Completely blown away. Buddy. No. Oh no. Oh no. Buddy. I'm with you. I am for you. We can make it. I believe in you. I believe in us. We can go. We'll get to the Camel Toe Mountain. Oh no. Hey, guys, do you like apples? Shabams! How do you like them apples? And there's my buddy. Hey, buddy. We really want to stick together here because it is so easy to get lost. It is so easy to get separated from each other right at this moment. Like, you have no idea. Like, you're riding high, but you really want to concentrate on sticking together. Because you can just lose that person right off the bat. And that would be a bummer if it's someone you've stuck with the whole game up to this point. But yeah, look at this, we're riding high, baby. Woo! Shouting out loud, chirping up fast, going out everywhere, all on blast. Come on, guy, keep up. I don't know what he's taking his time for over there. I really don't want to lose him, but he's like fucking not keeping up at all. Oh, just so beautiful. I'm speechless. Oh, I wish I could play this for the first time again. Come on, buddy. We'll make it together. You and me. We met in the desert. And we are here. Shakum. Yay! Hold on. I want to make a heart. Yay, that's the best I could do. Yay, drawing in the snow. Drawing in the snow. Okay. We had fun. You can go first. Still chirping at each other. Off, side by side, more or less, into the glow. Foosh. Oh no, thank you. Thank you, my friends. That's a fantastic game. I love these guys. They have had 3 for 3. Every single game they've made. Knocked it out of the park. I really enjoyed it. They might be more sympathetic to the likes of fucking Tales of Tales than I would necessarily agree with, but they know how to make a goddamn game. My goodness, it's such a fantastic experience. Like, if you want to be a pretentious, artsy-fartsy, hipster-ass, like, oh, we make interactive experiences, this is how you fucking do it. This is how you make an interactive fucking experience right there. So good. So fulfilling. Really big fan. Highly recommend it. And, like, that's what's cool about it. Like, a lot of, like, wannabe, artsy, hipster kind of games, like, they seem to resent the fact that they're video games, you know? And it's boring and stupid and dumb. But this, like, really embraces the medium. It takes, like I've talked about, it takes those mechanical things that make games unique, that, like, has that unique way that our patient playtesters and incredible fans, that games can teach players how to play without tutorials, without blatantly sitting them down and telling them this is how you play. It teaches you how to play as you play it. And it tells a story, like, non-verbally, just through visuals and through, like, your experience through the levels alone. And it really like, the unique way it handles multiplayer just presents a social experience of interactivity with other gamers, with a community. It fosters, like, a really unique sense of community, 2 at a time, in a way that I haven't seen any other game do before or since. Like, I wish more games would rip this game off, because it's so good the way it handles that. Like, in the lead up to Bloodborne, it really felt like that was what they were gonna do, where it was gonna be Journey-esque, you know, phase in, phase out multiplayer the way this did it. It didn't end up being that way, but I was really excited because I would love to see more games do multiplayer the way this game did. I understand that that's probably infeasible considering the kind of game this was that fostered their ability to design it around that concept, but still, really fantastic game, really fun. Like, rare is the walking simulator that is fun, you know? Like, because you see people make jokes like, oh, you're walking in sand simulator, but I don't know, like, this elevates that, you know? Like, in the genre of hipster, artsy-fartsy walking simulators, this really goes above and beyond and does something none of the other ones can manage to do and be fun. And that's why I love it. That and all the other shit I said. Game's great. And then look right here. Oh, this is cool. This is the coolest part. Where it finally tells you who you met. Oh, that's cool. I got 2 trophies. One for meeting a whole bunch of people. I got 3 trophies. One for beating the game. One for meeting a shit ton of people. And one for sticking with one person throughout the majority of the game. So that last guy, Alexandre_Kill, he was the guy I met in the desert and then stuck the whole rest of the way through the game with. Really fun. Really fantastic game. And then as you see, back here at the start of a new day, as the sun rises over the sandy horizon, boom, new game. I think that's so cool. And I'm not going to do another playthrough, but I'm going to show some things off. We don't have that opening cinematic anymore because we already saw our star land back here. Is our character again. And look, we have more embroidery. You see that? Our little cape there has more on it, and the triangles are smaller. I don't know what denotes the triangles. I don't get that. I'm gonna have to look that up because that's curious now. And there's more embroidery, and the more times you beat the game, the more like embroidered designs appear on your coat. So like when you beat the game like 5 times, it's just like head to toe like gold designs and embroidery all over it, and it's really cool. Yep, journey. So yeah, there's the cycle. Go right back to the beginning and gotta go all the way back up there again. Depressing, you might say? Maybe, arguably, but it's sort of a phoenixy analog, you know? Like you're a red bird, little red bird, dying, being born again, dying, being born again. Going through this journey from adolescence to adulthood over and over. And that's just my interpretation, of course. There's like a game like this, you can pretty much attach any kind of interpretation you want. Obviously, it has heavy themes of like the hero's journey, Joseph Campbell. I believe extra credits, hate them though I might, did a really good video breaking down, a couple of videos actually, breaking down like how each level of the game follows along a step in the Campbellian hero's journey. Which was pretty nice. That was before they really went off the deep end. Yeah, really annoying that they show these now after I've beaten the game. Like, I know, guys. I don't like that they have those in the first place. Really silly that they keep them after you've already beaten the game. And there's one more thing I want to show off. if you chirp, then it blows all the sand off. And then boom, look at that. What's that? That's new. What is that? Let's go see. Let's go see what this is. It is whiteness. White scarfs, because we got all the glyphs throughout the game. And what does that do? Boom, it turns you white. Yeah, look at that. And now we have an infinite scarf, basically. See, like, it runs out like a normal, but when you land, it auto-refills in. See? So, like, every time you land, you get your scarf back. So, basically, the game's over now. I've been, like, that's it. That's fun. And what's really fun is meeting a new player, like a brand spanking new player, someone who's never beaten the game before, and going up to them as a white cloak and being like, "Sup, bro?" And they're like, "Holy shit." Like, that's really fun. That's really a fun experience to foster. And then if you look around, yeah, I know. And then if you look around, we have these little glowy spots, and these, those lead you to the other level. So if there's a level you just want to skip to, right off the bat, you go into one of those, and it just automatically takes you to that level. But I want to go across that bridge without finishing the bridge, which is going to be really easy now that I have the white cloak. So I'm going to do that real quick, and then I'm going to sign off. I'm going to see if I can run into a player and have them go, "What the fuck, you have a white cloak? That's weird." And then I'm going to sign off. This is really kind of silly now, where he's like, "Who are you? Oh, buddy," when you have a white cloak on yourself. You can't skip these. Okay. Now let's get across this bridge and see if we can run into a player and blow their mind a little bit. A little tiny bit. I would get the glyphs, but I don't think I need them. I think I can do this without them. With the scarf at its current length. Ooh, just barely. Just barely. We might need to go get some of those glyphs before we can do this. No, I think we can handle it. Yes, almost there. One more. We can make it. Yeah! Did it! Awesome! Okay. Last thing I want to do is try and find a new player and blow their mind. A little symbol's different now, if you didn't notice. Did I see something? No. I want to run into someone and then be like, "Woo, I'm a white ghost." And then poof out of here like an asshole. Yeah, I don't know what that first guy we met was trying to do. There's nothing over there. Oh, I heard something for sure. Was it just sand? Was it just ambient noise? I think I hear something. Someone's there. Answer my chirpy chirps. Just must be sound. Must just be sand ambiance. Didn't quite make it. Haha, I didn't need you. I landed up here all by myself, even though I couldn't see it. Come on, I want to meet someone. Just real quick. To stick with them and help them out and guide them along. And, oh well. You can just imagine for yourself the player I would meet, and they'd be like, what the fuck, why are you white? If they didn't already know, I guess. Which, you know, it's hard to tell, because with this new release on PS4, it's really hard to tell when someone might, you're like, this is their first time ever playing the game, ever. Or if they've played it before and this is just their first time on the PS4. You never know. You never know. But it's still fun. Whee! I still feel that urge to stick with people.